If you look behind me, you will see that my life is a mess. So I had an interview with Longhorn today. It's supposed to be at 3, but I'm gonna have to call them because I just had an interview with this place called Cosmoprof, and essentially they like sell products to licensed cosmetologists. And so I interviewed with this with the manager, and she really liked me, and so I'm gonna start like next week. So that's great. I'm glad I have this new job, and yeah, I'm gonna have more things to do now, and I'm gonna get paid more. So good. So now I have to call Longhorn and tell them that I'm not coming to the interview, which is my least favorite part about this, is telling people, hey, I got a new job, sorry I can't. But they'll be fine with it. It's just a hostess job, so I don't know. So yesterday I definitely went to IHOP twice, and I don't regret that. Anyway, I haven't done a whole lot today again. Yesterday I just worked in the morning till 4. Today I... Stop! Today I did the same thing. Went in at 8:30, left at 4. But then Mom and I went to the dollar store and went to get Princess some medication for her, some flea medication. We went to Orange Leaf, and now I'm having real dinner, and that's that.
Later.
So I didn't vlog yesterday. I worked all day yesterday, and then today I work again from 8 to 4. But I wanted to talk about working out. I have been working out since a while. Let's see, I started working out in college. I worked out my freshman year, like the second semester of my freshman year. I worked out off and on through my sophomore year. I worked out at Great Plains, and now I've been consistently working out mostly every day for the last like 2 to 3 months, and I've been like tracking it. What I've done in the past with working out has not been as healthy, and what I'm doing now I think is a little better. Of course, hindsight is 20/20, so like I don't know, like maybe in the future I'll look back at my workout habits right now and think, wow, that was wrong. But currently I feel like they're pretty okay. So I just wanted to talk about my current workout habits versus my past workout habits, the things that I've learned and the things that I was doing wrong before. So right now, my workout regimen is I go with a friend every morning. Most of the time, we usually take days off for like mental, sleep purposes, and sometimes just because we just have overwhelming amounts of things going on. So like she took off all last week, so I went like 3 times last week, things like that. But we do try to go every morning except for Sunday. Sunday is our rest day, and we go back and forth between legs and arms. We do arms and abs and legs and cardio. Today we did arms and abs. We go depending on like work schedule, class schedule. So this morning we went at 6. We won't go tomorrow because I probably work tomorrow. We'll see. I haven't heard anything. Then on Wednesday we'll go at 7. So we just go depending on what our schedules are and what works with our with each other. I don't know about her, but I prefer to go in the morning. I think that it's much better on me. I don't like to have eaten before I work out because like eating before I work out makes me a little nauseous, and I don't prefer that. So that's my current workout regimen. When I get there, I do 2 sets of 15, and I do them in, and I know that they say whatever women are supposed to do, like low weight and high reps or whatever. I do high weight and low reps. I only do 2 sets of 15, and I try to go at least 50% to 75% of my max. That's what I try to do every day. I also take a creatine pill so that it can kind of promote muscle growth for me. And then I track my workouts, my maxing, in this book. This is just like my journal. It's like a bullet journal, but it has like tons of stuff in it. So it's not just a workout journal. Yeah, so like I have on one side of the page, I have like my month of workouts and then all of my maxes in that business. On the other side I have some measurements. I was a little back and forth about doing measurements because I know in the past that has been a mistake that I've made. However, this time I'm doing measurements not to see, so like you can see the difference between September and August. So the ones that changed are highlighted, and so I've changed like the ones that went up and the ones that went down, and the same thing over here on the max side. So the things that I've done in the past with measuring is that I've measured solely for the purpose of going down. That was not a good mindset for me to get into, and then it just kind of turned into Athletica Nervosa, and that was a big problem. So now I measure more to just track the way that my body works when I work out like this and see what happens. I'm not necessarily like, I don't have a goal. There are some things that, yeah, if I went down, that'd be cool. But if I went up, I mean, that'd be cool too, because sometimes up just means muscle gain, which is why I'm okay with also doing weight measurements. Like between when I measured my weight in August to September, there's a 3-pound difference, and I went up 3 pounds since September. So like there are certain situations where I kind of just have to tell myself that that is muscle that I'm gaining and it's not like fat or anything. So I mean, it's difficult finding the line, and it's something that I'm learning every day. But I figured for me, like, it's been so long working out after this eating disorder that I feel like I just needed to throw myself into something and hope for the best. And so far it's not been that bad. Like, I haven't had that big of trouble. And of course, like every other thing, like there are gonna be times where I will go to that gym and feel like I'm going for the wrong reasons. And that's always gonna happen. It's always gonna happen to me. I'm always gonna think the wrong way about it sometimes. But the only thing that I can do is catch that and try to understand it. So the problems that I've had in the past is I would do too many reps of things for the wrong reasons. My goal was strictly like weight based. It was size based. That wasn't okay. I was doing too many abs. I was doing too much cardio. So then what I've learned from that is limiting. I try to limit myself as much as I can to kind of you know, save this brain that's up here. Now, since I'm maxing out every month, my goal is it's not a visual goal. It's more of I want to be stronger now. So like that's what I'm pushing towards, is just being stronger. So I found that having a goal, a specific goal when I go and work out, helps me not to spiral down the goals that I've had in the past, if that makes sense at all. I don't know. But yeah, and I also used to not have a very specific workout regimen, so like if I ever felt bad about myself, I would just go take a run. And now that I have a specific time that I work out and my body knows that there's a specific time that I work out, I don't have that. I don't really, I mean, sure, there are times where I just want to drop and start doing sit-ups, but since I have that specific workout regimen, I know that I'm going to do it a different day. So that stops me from doing those 100 sit-ups that I used to do every morning. So yes, my specific tips for somebody who is trying to work out and they have body dysmorphia, or they're trying to work out after having an eating disorder, is first of all, take time. I didn't start working out for like 2 years. Give yourself time first so that you can get over whatever's going on in here at least a little bit. And then you can probably start working out from there. After that, I suggest having a specific goal that doesn't involve your appearance, a workout regimen, and make sure that you work out at that time. And then I would also say be careful with tracking your progress. Like I said, like I was very hesitant about tracking measurements, but I felt that in the way that I am working out, I felt that it was important for me to track them just so that I can see how my body reacts. I wasn't putting a goal on those measurements. So like, be very, very careful with tracking things. If you think that it could hurt you, then obviously don't track it. If you think that it might help you, then track it. I work out with a friend. It's nice to have that supervision. And I know that like she doesn't, I mean she does now, but I know that she doesn't know that she is my supervision for working out, but she is. And so like I like working out with a friend because then I know that if I'm working out with a friend, I'm not going to do more reps than I need to be doing. I'm not going to push anything farther than I need to push it and things like that. So it's really nice to have a friend there to help you out and to keep you on track and make sure that you're not doing things that are harmful to yourself. Those are my suggestions and my personal experience with working out with body dysmorphia and working out after having an eating disorder, because sometimes it is really scary to go back into a workout regimen because it's so easy to just start spiraling down after something like that. And I know I needed help for a while, and I mean I still do need help, but I think at this point in my life I've figured out kind of a way that works for me right now. And of course that's always ever changing. Like we are ever changing as people, so we always need to keep changing like our tactics and our coping mechanisms and all that kind of business. So that's what I've been doing, and currently this is what works for me, and this may change, so I may have to do an update video for you eventually, but right now this is what I'm doing. Anyway, so tomorrow I work at Cosmoprof for the first time. I go in at 7:30. My background check went through. I just got that text message, so that's great, super fun. I'm a little nervous to work there because I'm super underqualified, but that's okay because I work really efficiently in that case, and I learn a lot in a small amount of time, and I think it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good job for me, and I'm excited. I think that's all that I have to say, so yeah, with all of that being said, I want to thank you for watching this week, and I wish you the best of luck in your workout journeys if you decide to start working out, and if you've had any of the same issues that I have. I hope that you really find healing in this process. So yeah, I hope that you have a fantastic Tuesday. As always, if you have any questions or you just want to talk, you can leave a comment down below. You can send me an email, vlogswithbrie@gmail.com. You can send me a message on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, any of those fun things, and I will see you guys next week.